Hi, I'm Filippo, and I'm thrilled to welcome you here. We're bringing our size and fit hub, trusted by some of the world's most demanding brands, to everyone on Shopify. In the next few minutes, I'll give you a quick overview of the customer benefits and show you the onboarding process from start to finish. Let's start by looking at the customer experience on La Martina, one of our Shopify clients. If you navigate to find your size, you're interacting with Measmerize, which opens up initially on our Size Advisor, our AI-based size recommendation solution, which doesn't require the consumer to input any body measurements. We simply ask them their gender, their height, their weight, their year of birth, and on the second page, a qualitative and completely subjective description of their body. Once done, the system, in just a few seconds, estimates their body measurements, compares them to the measurements of the garment, and recommends the right size. If a consumer happens to know their measurements, they can use the traditional size chart, powered by the same information. Alternatively, if they don't, but they still prefer using the size chart, we provide a guideline on how to measure themselves for that specific garment. Once you receive a recommendation for the first time, the recommendation remains on the PDP, and if you navigate to a different product, that recommendation would update for that product. Next, let's see how simple it is to install the Measmerize app and get personalized recommendations live on your website. The first step is going through the traditional Shopify process, accepting the billing charges and all the terms and conditions. Setting up the Measmerize app, it's made up of 3 simple steps. The first one is setting up and customizing the look and feel of the size hub. You then go on to create size charts, and then you connect the size charts you created to specific products. I won't go through the first step in detail, given that we have detailed videos for each step, and it simply takes you into your editor. It allows you to place Measmerize wherever you want it, and use our customization menu to pre-select out of 3 different layouts, and then customize colors, fonts, or whatever you want. Now, let's create your first size chart. The first step is selecting the product type. Once you've named it, you select whether you want to use our Size Advisor, our Smart Size Chart, or both solutions. You can choose the unit of measurements to provide us inputs for, and tell us whether you're going to be providing us product information coming from a tech pack or body dimensions. Now we're actually editing our size chart. So you can change the size labels to match your products and input the measurements manually. Alternatively, you can download our template, complete it on Excel, and quickly upload it for simplicity's sake. You can see it's pre-filled. Now you can validate it. If you've made any errors, if our AI identifies any issues, we'll let you know. In this case, everything was correct, and you can move on to inputting the same information you would input in your Size Advisor to test the recommendation and see if the recommendation makes sense to you. Now in this case, I could say that the right size for me is not a large, but a medium, and the size chart gets automatically edited in the background. Now that you've created a size chart and optimized it, the last step is assigning that size chart to specific products. You can do this simply by searching for specific product names or selecting specific categories. This process is facilitated by the fact that even if you do assign to a size chart products that have a different size range, you'll be notified, and you can make sure that you're only assigning to that size chart the relevant products. Once you've created it and assigned it to products, you can activate it, and now your consumers are benefiting from personalized recommendations.